Letters for the 13th of August, 2019. Oh, wow. They should hire Bob Wells. He can walk on water. A lot of people should hire him. If he can walk on water, he's the savior of the nomadic community. Why not? That's right. GB Marie says, please do not say Kemper Van Kevin and Sheldon's Travels are having a disagreement. It's not a disagreement. It's a lot more than that. All right, hey, I don't know. What do you want to call it? Yeah, a war, a feud. I don't know, but... yeah, I gotta be careful with the wording on things. Disagreement is good enough. Life is a Backroads thinks that Carolyn's RV Life should change the name of her channel to Carolyn's Hotel Life. The Steaming Bean reports or says, I come from a very large family with many siblings, nieces, and nephews, and rarely do I have them on my channel because I respect their privacy. And I hear you, and I do the same thing. I mean, you don't see my sister and my niece and nephew and whatever, and grandnieces and nephews and all that on my channel, because I just feel like, it's my family, and that's that. But, we do see a lot of YouTubers put their family members on YouTube and post a lot about their family issues on Facebook, and it's up to them. If they feel a need to do that for whatever reason, then it's up to them. But, yeah, it just, I don't know, man, it just kind of... You shouldn't have to do that. You just shouldn't have to do that if you don't want to. Angie Sparks writes, I've been watching nomad videos for 2 years. I've watched several go from nomads to businesses. Right. They're working. They're on the job. They have to make more videos. It wouldn't surprise me if they slip in fake ones here and there for just the quota's sake. Yeah, and it's very true. People start out with their nomadic channels just having some fun, and then they start making some money, and then it becomes kind of a business, and then they start depending on the money, and then it becomes kind of like they got to crank out something even when they don't have any content, because that's how you make the money on YouTube, is having something up on a regular basis every other day, every day, whatever, a couple times a day, I don't know. Jay Adams writes, a lot of time people or companies will get a lawyer to send a cease and desist letter hoping to bully or bluff someone into doing something without any reason. Or without any intention of doing anything else. It's usually worth it to just see if you can call their bluff. Yeah, the Nomadic Movement channel there, the couple touring Costa Rica right now got a nasty letter from a lawyer representing Nomadic Movement, which is a company that sells T-shirts and stuff, claiming that they were they had copyright protection or whatever. And where they were violating that. And what you could do is just do nothing and just continue with what you were doing and see if you get another letter, or respond to the letter and just say, we feel like we have the complete right to do what we're doing. We're not competing with you, and just let it go and see what happens. I mean, what'll happen next? Another cease and desist letter or something like that. A lot of times these letters are just sent to scare people. That's true. But then do you want to risk the fact that they might just hire a lawyer on their, or actually file a motion somewhere on their part? I don't know. It's kind of a gamble, don't you think? Max Zamboni says what a lot of people are saying on the mailbag about Carolyn's RV Life. She is missing the entire point in order to film herself hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. She has to actually be hiking on the PCT. There isn't a lot of evidence she's doing that. Is her friend driving her between the hotel, shopping, and trailheads? Yeah, you wonder. I mean, again, a lot of what we do on YouTube is kind of like we're doing entertainment. And if you're trying to make somebody believe that you're hiking the trail, which you very well are doing, is it a good idea to be constantly showing yourself in hotel rooms? There is actually probably more footage of Carolyn in hotel rooms than actually on the trail, or at least there's a significant amount. Ooh, I hear a thunderbomber. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever she's doing, I don't think is working with a lot of people. It's not to say that you can't take a day or two off and go in a hotel, but is it a wise idea to film that and film all that footage and put it up there? I don't know. Coley Hope writes, I feel bad for Nomadic Movement, but he did say that they were selling T-shirts with Nomadic Movement on them, so the company may have a legitimate argument. I hope his company just backs off and tells them they can't put their names on T-shirts. But companies can be really picky. Yeah, he did admit, the guy that's part of the Nomadic Movement YouTube channel did say that they did have T-shirts with their names on them, with Nomadic Movement on it, and they only sold a few of them, and they aren't currently selling them, or something like that. That may be it. That may be the reason why Nomadic Movement, the company, is on their case. And maybe if they just say, look, we'll stop selling the T-shirts with that name on them, that may be all that they need to do. I don't know. Old Digger, no crotchy, no crotchy, me no watchy. Hey, Crotchy's really got to fear these two guys, okay? Especially this one, the guard dog. She's guarding me again from trolls. But yeah, she really, I just say Crotchy. Crotchy, go find Crotchy. Look at her ears, little ears prick up there. Yeah, she's gonna go look. It's a good idea. Todd's got a good idea here. Maybe Carolyn's RV Life can cut into some of Dan Bell's business and start showing filthy hotel rooms along the PCT. She should do that. Why not? I mean, pull up the mattress. Let's look around the toilet. Do you see any cockroaches and bugs? And that, that would be funny. Another dirty room along the PCT. I like free TV or free RV. I like free TV, but I also like free RV. Hi, Dave. Thumbs up for all the updates. Best wishes. Love this video. That's right. They love all my videos. Thank you, free RV. Eileen Moore. Well, Camo Dave, motorhomes have to be kept up so that you can get a good resale. A lot of people have helped when camper van Kevin had to have his roof redone. Everything that camper van Kevin does on his van is helping people, or his RV. Whatever happened, whatever happened between him and that other YouTube channel has not stopped that from being content. That's what RVing is all about, helping each other, not getting people's private affairs. Yeah, but I do say the one part of CVK's videos that I've always liked have been his traveling and kind of stuff like that. And, and again, it just seems like he spent a lot of time renovating the ProMaster, and then he's now that he got rid of, and then he got the Class A. Now he's spending a lot of time renovating that. And I don't know, I'd rather see more of him and the Wolfpack traveling around cool places. And, with the Class A, it's a big vehicle, and you can't do a lot of... I don't know, you can't do as much off-roading. I remember Kevin doing, what was it, somewhere in southern Utah, some really cool traveling around in one of the, I think it was the ProMaster, maybe it was the vehicle before that, but I remember this was a year or two ago where he was traveling around Utah, just way out in the middle of nowhere, and I thought, what a cool video. I'd like to see him do some more stuff like that, but we just see him pretty much hanging out with his other friends, or just places that, major parks and other recreation areas of Idaho and previously Arizona. Again, if that floats your boat and it makes Kevin happy and people want to see that, more power to everybody. What? Really? Yeah, right. Send Dave some money. Thank you, champ. Thank you for reminding everybody. That's right. He speaks moo-moo. Maureen wants to know, I thought you gave up watching Elvis and Rosie. It's like potato chips. I try to give them up all the time, and then I keep seeing their videos pop up, and I just have to watch. I don't know. I don't know, man. Leisure057 blank writes that Van City Van Life doesn't do work. He's always in leisure vacation mode. I don't know. He was a DJ for a while, and he seemed to be making some good money doing that to supplement his money that he's making on YouTube up there in Canada, in Vancouver. Chrome, that is, Van City Van Life. But he gave up the DJ job and said he wanted to focus full-time on YouTube, and I don't know, it seems like there's just an awful lot of mention of money and stuff like that, and in his videos now, sponsorships, money, a lot of different ways he can make money, t-shirts and super chats, and I don't know, again, I have nothing against people that want to monetize their channel and maybe live off their YouTube revenue, but when it gets to the point where every video is loaded with references to that and that's all you're doing anymore, I think that's not a good thing for your channel in the long run. I think you're going to find the Patreon, the Spreadshirt, the Super Chat, and the PayPal money probably declining. People will get kind of fatigued from all the pitches. I think that's a very real risk you run into when we should call it over monetize your channel. Hey everybody, thank you for watching another edition of Letters for Tuesday, August 13th. By the way, tonight, it's Tuesday, August 13th, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. My Doxinator and I will be doing a live stream with a couple of drinks, and we'll be just chatting about YouTube stuff. Ask us whatever you want, personal or professional questions, anything you want to know about the Doxinator and me. We're going to be doing a special camodave Tuesday live stream tonight, Tuesday, Tuesday the 13th of August, 2019 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So be there, okay? Maybe we'll have Crotchy there, I don't know. But these dogs will go insanely crazy if we do. So that's why Crotchy is holed up in my room on a top shelf, all right? Anyway, my plans are to be here in northern South Carolina for another few days and then head back to Athens, GA with Barb. So anyway, we wanted to do at least one good live stream other than a Saturday live stream from here in the Doxinator's compound before I head back to Athens. So that'll be tonight, 7:30 p.m. August 13th, Tuesday, right here on the camodave channel. All right, blah, 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 I got it all out. All right, thanks you for watching. Vlog under. Oh, okay, now we got it. Drop the camera. Let's go. This is Adam the Woo. Remember Adam the Woo? Every time you would fill up his gas. What? I know. Every time he'd fill the gas, he'd show us how much money he was. There goes. Look at it. Look at all that money. He'd always start, when he was traveling around the country, he'd always start his videos at the gas pump. That's right. We can just sit and watch this. Money, money, money. Isn't this a beautiful car? That's right. The Doxinator's Doxmobile. Right? He drives around and doxes people in this car. That's right. Oh, okay. 2801. And look at that gas price. $227.9. Wow. Bet you're paying more than that. Hey, are you folks in California? This would be $48 if he was in California. Wow. It's good to live in South Carolina.
Send me money.
There's the receipt. You can't see his whole credit card number, right?
Send me money.
Send me the money, and then I'll give it to the Doxinator, okay? Send it to camodave. Or send the money to my PayPal, paypal.me/DCRTV, and then I will give the Doxinator a percentage of it. That's right. The Doxinators need money too.